how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw Astro Boy. So let's get started. I'm going to go right here. I draw a little bit of a curve right here for the side of the cheek. And we're going to continue that curve underneath his neck right here. We're going to go at the end over here. We're going to have his ear. So it's just like a circle right there. By the way, this stuff is all like really for beginners, and you can join along, of course, but if not, you can just watch or chill out, or or make a request of a character you want to see drawn. Line up over here for the head. Go over here on this side. Out for that hair back. Line over here for the hairline. Angle downward for that, widow's peak. Up over here, and curve on this side, pulling in down over here. Curve, curve, right there for the ear. And we're going to take care of the rest of the hair. So the hair from here is going to slide back. Right there. Downward. And then I'm going to curve it over here for like the rest of the head shape right there. So far so good. We'll fill in that head shape right there in a little bit, but right now let's go over here for the face. So right here we're going to draw a line right there for the eyes, one eye at least. Curve over here for the bottom of the eye. Line over here. Curve here for the nose. Line right here, and over here on this other side. Line right there. Down right here, up. Line out here for the mouth. Line, 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 line for the little, what do you call it? The eyelashes right there, just little lines. Line, line, line. And we draw a curve above the eye. Curve above the eye. Curve above the eye right there. Let's go over here and draw like, so the eyes were like egg shaped. So we're going to go over here. We're going to draw another egg shape, kind of partial egg shape on the inside. Circle, circle for the highlight. And then we're going to fill in the rest of that eye. I'm going to fill in the rest of that eye. The Astro Boy. By the way, let me know if you know anything about Astro Boy in general. It's a cool cartoon, or it was a manga comic. They made a little movie of it as well. Line down for the neck. Let's go over here. This is like the old school version of Astro Boy, though. Line over here for the arm that's going far. He's got a pretty big arm, I would say. Line right there. Over here on this side, we're going to draw a curve for the chest area. Down right here. Over here in this area. Line right there. Alrighty. We're going to draw the waistband for these, like, I don't know, these underpant things that he wears. Curve, curve. We're going to go over here and draw the far side arm before we do that. By the way, if I'm going at a fast speed, you can always pause and rewind and just follow along. But I mean, if you're following along, you can pause and rewind. Line over for the arm on this side. Line over here for this arm. The arms are pretty big for his body type. Curve right there for the thumb pad. So right there you have the thumb. From this point, you're going to draw a curve down for the hands all together. Line right there. Line right here. And then we have the fingers all at one, right? So then we're going to go over here, and chop into the fingers there. We basically always make the hand like this. You put this part of the hand as one. And then you kind of like, what do you call it? You kind of chop it up into the fingers there, like I did. So let's go over here to this hand. We have the opposing thumb. line over here, line over here, curve right there. So you have that one shape, and then you're breaking it up into smaller shapes right there. That's probably the easiest way to draw a hand, I've noticed. I'm going over here and draw his, like, I don't know, little, what do you call it, little trouser things. Line in the middle. If you like drawings like this, let me know, by the way. And don't forget, I go live every day. I usually go over like funny drawings or like take requests for rando drawings. Like I just kind of draw like to myself and talk to the audience in the lives. So talk to myself, talk to you guys. Curve, curve. Go over here on this side. Line over here. Line over here. Downward. Curve. We got the rocket boots right here. And rocket boots are really just like a tube, really. Like so. See that? It's really just like a tube shape. And then finally they're going to have like the flame at the bottom. Just these shape like that. Really like those as simplistic of a flame shape as you could possibly do. Like so. Alright, let's fill in the stuff we need to fill in. Alright, so right here is trouser things, whatever you call them. Those things are dark, so I just kind of fill in the whole shape. I would say in pencil this is probably a lot easier. What I want you to do also is I want you to, like, you know, be calm, be chill, be mellow, and like you gotta understand that drawing is fun. I just want to keep reminding people. It's going to be like my thing. Remind you that drawing is fun and relaxing, and it's just something that you want to do. Because I get a lot of comments where they say it's like frustrating, or like in general, not just because of the, you know, like the video or anything. It's just that it's frustrating in general drawing. But you want to remember that drawing is meant to be fun and entertaining, right? You want to like enjoy the process of what you're doing, and I understand that stuff. Let's draw a line right there, a square in his hair to make it look shiny. And then we're going to fill in the hair shape, which I've been wanting to fill in the hair shape for a while. But yeah, this stuff is meant to be this stuff is really meant to be enjoyable and relaxing and almost meditative. When you're drawing stuff like this, you know, you are learning, you are kind of running the gamut on stuff, but you're also kind of going like, you know what? Like I said, it's like fun to do this. There's not, I know there's that thought you have to put into drawing per se, but if you just keep it enjoyable and you like what you're doing and you're like, oh wow, this is really fun to interact with, and you know, like you just keep that in mind, it makes everything a lot easier and a lot I don't know, it's a lot easier, a lot simpler. You'll get better faster, you know. Like if this stuff is at play, right, if this stuff you're kind of just like, oh, you're kind of experimenting with it, that's really how you memorize stuff. And don't put any pressure on yourself to get better, because if you're putting pressure on yourself to get better, that's when, you know, mistakes happen. That's when, well, not mistakes, doesn't matter what mistakes, but I was gonna say that's when pressure happens and you're putting yourself under this stress that you don't need to, and where, you know, you stop getting better. But you want, as you keep getting, the ironic thing is the less you care about getting better, the better, you know, you become, the less you care, which is really strange. You can put a couple of lines over here as well on this belt, just for, like, I don't know, shine or something like that. But in general, that is Astro Boy. If you have any other characters, maybe classic characters that I haven't drawn on here, just ask, you know, and I'll let you know if I've drawn them or not. You know, that's pretty much it. I want you to stay here. Oh, I want you to share the video if you can, but I also want you to stay here, and we're going to go through another drawing lesson right now. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.